Yo, Jay Blanked here. Flashing new firmware on your Flipper Zero shouldn't be complicated at all. It should be as easy as this. What if you could flash new firmware in just a few clicks right from the Flipper itself? No complicated commands, no downloading extra files, and no being stuck at your PC. Well, you can. In this video, I'm going to show you how the Momentum Firmware's built-in ESP Flasher app makes installing FlipperHTTP, my firmware, ridiculously simple. Let's get this done. So what's all the fuss about FlipperHTTP? It's a firmware I developed that gives your Flipper a passport to the internet. It lets your Wi-Fi dev board send and receive requests from the web, and this opens up a whole new world of apps. With FlipperHTTP running on your board, you can access apps like Flip Social to scroll through a social feed, Flip Weather to get live weather updates, or even a web crawler to poke around websites directly from your device. It really turns the Flipper from a cool gadget into a connected tool. Getting it installed is the first step, and luckily, Momentum Firmware makes that part easier than ever. Alright, let's get everything ready. The preparation for this is incredibly simple. The only thing you need is to be running Momentum Firmware on your Flipper Zero. Momentum is a fantastic custom firmware maintained by my friend Willie JL. It followed in the footsteps of the popular Extreme firmware and is known for being super stable with tons of customization options. If you don't have it yet, he has a simple web installer on their site that makes getting started a breeze. That's it. No files to download, no messy folders to create. The rest is all done on the Flipper itself. Okay, this is where the magic happens, all thanks to Momentum's awesome built-in tools. First, make sure your Wi-Fi dev board is plugged into the top of your Flipper. Then on your Flipper, hit the center button to open the menu. Click Start on Apps, then find GPIO, then go to ESP, then click Up and go to ESP Flasher. Now inside the app, you'll want to select Quick Flash and then click Flipper Wi-Fi Dev Board. Next, scroll down and click FlipperHTTP. And that's it. The app will now automatically download all the necessary files and flash them to your board. You'll see the progress on screen as it connects, erases, and writes the new firmware. The whole thing is surprisingly fast and often gets finished in about 30 seconds. While that's working, if you're finding this guide useful and want more Flipper Zero tutorials that make tricky stuff easy, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel grow. And just like that, you flash FlipperHTTP on your Wi-Fi board without downloading a single file or writing a line of code. All thanks to my friend Willie JL and the Momentum Firmware's ESP Flasher app. Your Flipper is now ready to hop on the internet and run a whole new set of connected apps. In just a few minutes, you've opened up so much new potential. What's the first FlipperHTTP app you're going to try? Let me know down in the comments. Now that you have FlipperHTTP installed, check out this next video on the screen to see all the cool things you can actually do with it. If this guide made your life easier, be sure to hit that like button. I'm Jay Blanked. Thanks for watching. Peace.